Alrighty guys, it's time for part 2 of my Blu-ray collection, and I'm finally going to get to all of these over here, because I got to go through all this stuff, man. So, we'll start over here. Right here is my Mad Men collection, the complete series of that. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles collection. Back here, we have Pacino and Actor's Vision. This was the DVD box that I got on Black Friday a couple years ago. Batman, the complete series on DVD. How I Met Your Mother, the complete series, and down there, there we go. Down there is the Seinfeld complete series box set on DVD. Now let's jump into all of these. And starting off, we have Bad Times at the El Royale. Once Upon a Deadpool, which, I don't know, I don't think I'm going to keep this one around, because this doesn't have the Stan Lee tribute that was at the end of the version in the theater, so this one I might get rid of. Even though I like the stuff with Fred Savage in it, I just didn't like the fact that they didn't include everything from the actual screening that they had for this, so that one I might get rid of. Popeye the Sailor Man Volume 1. The Ice Harvest, one of my favorite underrated films from Harold Ramis. Pokemon Season 1. Underrated Steven Spielberg film The Terminal. Road Trip, 8 Crazy Nights, Hidden Figures, Basketball, Fences, Central Intelligence, $1 Million Arm, Paddington 1 and Paddington 2, The Man Who Invented Christmas, Sicario, Day of the Soldado, Red Sparrow, Ocean's 8, Barbershop 1, Barbershop 2, Barbershop The Next Cut, Beauty Shop, Breaking In, Saving Mr. Banks. Frozen, Money Monster, Sing, Juice, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, Wonder Woman, The Burbs, the Deadpool exclusive cover arts. I have a couple of these right here. Edward Scissorhands, City Slickers, 127 Hours, Revenge of the Nerds, Predator, My Cousin Vinny, Fight Club, Office Space, Castaway, and I think that's it. The Predator movie collection, which has Predator 2 and Predators. The Wes Anderson 2 movie collection, which has Isle of Dogs and Fantastic Mr. Fox. Super Troopers and Super Troopers 2. South Park Seasons 1 through 5. 6 through 10. Avatar: The Last Airbender, the complete series. Also got Legend of Korra right here. I'll get to these in a little bit. The Jurassic World 25th Anniversary Collection, which has the 2 steelbooks inside here. And lastly, the Maze Runner Trilogy, which the first one I think is the best one. The second one was just okay. Third one I thought was just okay. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to keep this one or not, because I don't really feel a need to watch these again. But I mean, I'll figure out what to do with this one a little bit later on. So. Some Disney Blu-ray exclusives from the Movie Club, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, Mighty Ducks, D2, The Mighty Ducks, D3, Saludos Amigos and Three Caballeros, Pooh's Grand Adventure, The Search for Christopher Robin, which basically just uses the Winnie the Pooh poster. It just inserts Christopher Robin on there, because I don't know why, because I could definitely tell that's the poster from the last Winnie the Pooh movie that came out, and they just inserted Christopher Robin down at the bottom there, but great movie, by the way. And lastly, Piglet's Big Movie. Tag. Big Trouble. The Crew. Celtic Pie, which, yeah, this is one I'm probably not going to keep anymore, because, I don't know, I didn't like that movie as much as I thought I did, so that one's going to go. Rock'n'Rolla. 8 Below. Coyote Ugly. Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist. The Accountant, which This is another one that I think I'm going to get rid of. I liked the movie when it came out, but I have no desire to watch this one again anytime soon. Maleficent, this is another one I think I'm going to get rid of because, like I said, I liked it the first time around. I'm probably never going to watch it again. Plus, I'm really not looking forward to that sequel that's coming out soon. Blockers, Peter Rabbit, Game Night, Annihilation, The Post, Tomb Raider, the new one with Alicia Vikander, the Grindhouse double feature set, Love and Mercy, Madagascar 3, Into the Woods, Megamind, the newest Christmas Specials collection, Olaf's Frozen Adventure, Puss in Boots, Mother, Humans Season 2. I have Season 1 over here. I'll get to that in a bit. And Despicable Me 3. Wreck-It Ralph. Ralph Breaks the Internet. These are sticking for some reason. Frankenweenie. Brave. Tangled. Sorcerer's Apprentice. This is one I'm probably going to get rid of too. Big Hero 6. War for the Planet of the Apes. The Big Sick. Detroit. Logan Lucky. The BFG. Jack Reacher Never Go Back. Deepwater Horizon. Heat. LA Confidential. Everybody Wants Some. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. The Disney Short Films Collection. Tomorrowland. Kong Skull Island. Office Christmas Party. The Rush Hour Trilogy. The Godfather Coppola Restoration. Tommy Boy and Black Sheep. Ghost Protocol. Rogue Nation. Mission Impossible Fallout. And the original Mission Impossible trilogy. There's Coach the Complete Series on DVD. The Cosby Show. Every season of Arrow, except for Season 6, which I have on Blu-ray. Every season of The Flash, except for the last season, which I have on Blu-ray. These Gotham DVDs I gotta get rid of, because I upgraded to the Complete Series. And I'm gonna keep this one, because this was the Target exclusive case for that Season 1. There's Season 2, 3, 4. The 3 seasons of Legends of Tomorrow. The 2 seasons of Lucifer, which... I don't know, Lucifer I might get rid of. I like the show a lot, but I'm never gonna probably watch these ones again. Anytime soon. Quantico, Season 1, Michael J. Fox Collection, Shameless, Season 6, The Kim Possible, first 2 seasons, Popeye Volume 1, True Detective Season 1, Larry Sanders Show Complete Series, News Radio Complete Series, and That 70s Show, the Complete Series. The Waterboy, Oscar, The Island, the Pixar Short Films Collection, Volumes 1, 2, and 3. Leonardo DiCaprio Collection, which has Shutter Island, The Aviator, Blood Diamond, and Body of Lies. Collateral. Surviving Christmas, which I bought this because FYE had a sale going out of business in Monroeville, and this was, I believe, under $1, I think. Let me... No, the receipt's not in here. I thought it was. It was something like that. It was like $2 or something, so I figured why not. Ali. The Mystery Science Theater 3000 Reunion Show. Bowfinger. Ed TV. Enchanted. Home for the Holidays. Superman the Movie, the Extended Cut, which is basically the TV version that aired on ABC back in the 80s. And then the original Superman the Movie edition. Wall-E. The George C. Scott Christmas Carol. Major Payne. Final Fantasy The Spirits Within. Don John. Great movie. Balto. Doc Hollywood. Jingle All the Way. Weird Al Yankovic's Alpacalypse. This was like the Blu-ray companion when the last CD came out. Not the last CD, the one before the last CD. Not Another Teen Movie. The Legend of Tarzan, Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle, and then back here you see Breaking Bad, the complete series on Blu-ray, Justify, the complete series on Blu-ray, and Back to the Future, the 20th... Is this... That's the 30th anniversary edition, which has the the animated series as well. Now on to these. Murder on the Orient Express, The Shape of Water, The Disaster Artist, Battle of the Sexes, Last Action Hero, Dirty Rotten Scoundrels, When Harry Met Sally, Matinee, Storks, Smallfoot, The Magnificent Seven, Birth of a Nation. I like this movie, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to keep this one or not, because this is one I'm probably not going to watch again. But I did enjoy it, but I just don't know if I'm ever going to have that chance of me wanting to watch this one again. So put that one aside for right now. The Hitman's Bodyguard, Girl Strip, Goon: Last of the Enforcers, Cinderella, The Help, My Little Pony the movie, which you saw in my DVD collection. You know that I do like the show, and I thought the movie was alright. It's not one I would ever watch again, but I thought it was alright. The Best Buy exclusive Pinocchio, Arrival, Trolls, The Founder, Moonlight, It's a Wonderful Life, Sully, Pete's Dragon, Southside with You, very underrated film, another My Little Pony DVD, a Blu-ray, Legends of Everfree. This is one I probably haven't seen before, so I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to... I don't know. I'll think about that one. Kevin Hart, What Now? Not as funny the second time around, honestly. When I saw it in theaters, I thought it was funny, but the first time I watched it on Blu-ray, I was like, it's still good, but I'm not laughing as much as I thought I would. Queen of Katwe, underrated film. I Am Number 4, which was actually shot at my high school that I graduated from. Lincoln, People Like Us, very underrated film. And Batman: Return of the Caped Crusaders, the Best Buy exclusive edition, which has the graphic novel inside of here. And now let's get on to all of these ones right here. Teen Titans Go to the Movies, The Happy Time Murders, which, yeah, this is probably one I'm getting rid of. I mean, I liked it, but this is another one I'm probably never going to watch again. Celebrating Mickey, School Days, Girl in the Spider's Web, Widows, Night School, The Purge 4 movie collection, and A Simple Favor. Steven Spielberg Director's Collection. This has Duel, The Sugarland Express, Jaws, 1941, E.T., Always, Jurassic Park, and The Lost World. And then the Godfather Trilogy Omerta Collection, which I actually found at Best Buy on Black Friday for like $10. I thought that was a really good deal on that one. Buried, very underrated Ryan Reynolds film. Chicago, A Fish Called Wanda, Walk Hard, What's the Worst That Could Happen, Here's Human Season 1, Daddy's Home. I like this movie, but I'm probably not going to keep it, because, like, I have no desire to watch this one again. I enjoyed it, but it's not one that I need to watch again. Plus, the sequel really took me out of that one. So, put that one away. Fix that. Alright. Hateful Eight. Fatal Instinct. In the Heart of the Sea. Very underrated Ron Howard film. The Night Before. Spotlight. Yeah, I'm getting rid of this one too. I hate to do this to a Pixar film, but man, this movie was bad. It's basically Diet Land Before Time, except nowhere near as good. I mean, it's got some nice visuals to it, but yeah, I'm not watching this one again. Springtime with Rue. Winnie the Pooh film. The original Tomb Raider films. Dread and Drive Angry. Shutter Island and the Aviator, which I actually don't need anymore because I have them in that Leonardo DiCaprio collection. Kill Bill Volume 1 and 2. Run All Night. Another one I'm probably getting rid of. Dark City. Galaxy Quest, which I'm getting rid of this one because the steelbook for this is coming out pretty soon. The whole Meet the Parents trilogy. Escape Plan. And American Ultra. Krampus. Death Becomes Her. Delirious. Mr. Saturday Night. Bridge of Spies. I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker. Miss Congeniality 1 and 2. The Revenant, which I don't need this anymore because I upgraded to the Steelbook. Heavy Metal. Haywire. Bruce Almighty. Agent Cody Banks. Agent Cody Banks 2. How to Be Single. The Finest Hours. Purple Rain. Anomalisa. 13 Hours. All 4 Shrek films. Fargo Season 2. I've got Season 1 over here. Nacho Libre, School of Rock, and Tropic Thunder. Which falls off over there. London Has Fallen. And Hail Caesar. Friends with Kids. Warrior. Goosebumps. Bolt. Ex Machina. The Mel Brooks collection, which has Blazing Saddles, 12 Chairs, Young Frankenstein, Silent Movie, High Anxiety, History of the World Part 1, To Be or Not to Be, Spaceballs, and Men in Tights. Back in Time, this is a documentary about Back to the Future. The original Sicario. The Martian. Everest. The Duff. The First Goon. Jackie Brown. Probably, it's a close matchup between this and Pulp Fiction is my favorite Quentin Tarantino movie. I haven't seen Once Upon a Time in Hollywood yet, but in a couple of weeks, because this week's the Steel City Con, I'll get to it at some point. Shaun the Sheep movie. Expendables 3. Expendables 2. The first Expendables. That's funny, we go from the most testosterone thing ever to My Little Pony again. Friendship Games. Rainbow Rocks. And then the first Equestria Girls. The Best of James and Mike Mondays. The Angry Video Gamer movie. The Wolf of Wall Street. Sisters. The Great Outdoors. Well, this I can get rid of the Burbs, which I have the Shout Factory version. The Dream Team. This I can get rid of because I got the Bourne collection for Christmas a couple of years ago, which also has Jason Bourne. So we'll get rid of that one. Get Shorty and Be Cool. This I can get rid of because I upgraded to the Steelbook. The Pebble and the Penguin. Aladdin and the King of Thieves and the Return of Jafar. Bad Words. Steve Jobs. The Steelers' Road to Super Bowl 43. Saints' Road to Super Bowl 44. New York Giants' Road to Super Bowl 46. Heartbreakers. How to Lose Friends and Alienate People. Hungarian Rhapsody, Queen Live in Budapest. The better of the Queen movies that came out recently. Wallace and Gromit Collection. And the Silver Linings Playbook. Another Will Ferrell 4-film collection. This has The Campaign, Old School, Blades of Glory, and Semi-Pro. Happy, Thank You, More Please. Michael Jordan to the Max. Almost Famous. Source Code. Super 8. Rango. No Strings Attached. True Grit. The Fighter. Last Holiday. Flight. Katy Perry the Movie. Young Adult. The Adventures of Tintin. Hugo, World War Z, Pain and Gain. This I can get rid of because I have the Steelbook, G.I. Joe Retaliation, Jack Reacher, 10 Cloverfield Lane, and it'll come to me, Cloverfield. The Pink Panther Collection with Peter Sellers, Inspector Clouseau, Curse of the Pink Panther with the... There we go. Curse of the Pink Panther, Son of the Pink Panther, the Pink Panther Cartoon Collection 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Ants, The Prince of Egypt, Chicken Run, Madagascar 1, Madagascar 2, and B-Movie. Lots of steelbooks here. Peter Pan, Nightmare Before Christmas, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, Deadpool 2, Ready Player One, Rampage, A Quiet Place, The Greatest Showman, Black Panther, Justice League, Coco, Transformers the Movie, Rogue One: A Star Wars Story, Lego Batman, Westworld Season 1, Westworld Season 2, Batman vs. Two-Face, Cars 3, Blade Runner 2049, Akira, Ghost in the Shell, La La Land, The Lion King, Fargo, Fate of the Furious, and then just regular ones here. A Boy Named Charlie Brown, Snoopy Come Home, Inside Out, Captain America Civil War, the Doctor Strange Steelbook, and then the original Blu-ray combo pack, Moana, Jungle Book, which I can get rid of because I have the 3D version of that now, the Willy Wonka Digibook, the Digibook for Little Shop of Horrors, Matrix, and The Big Lebowski. Interstellar, The Fifth Element, Snatch, the Michael Bay Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the first one, Star Trek Discovery, the Steelbook, the first season, Batman Mask of the Phantasm, Batman and Mr. Freeze Sub-Zero, Captain Underpants, the first epic movie, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, Thor Ragnarok, Avengers Infinity War, Ant-Man and the Wasp, Incredibles 2, falling on me, Solo: A Star Wars Story, AVGN-X, AVGN-X2, AVGN-X3, Logan, Bambi, Beauty and the Beast, Kubo and the Two Strings, Finding Dory, Daredevil Season 1, Daredevil Season 2, Jessica Jones Season 1, Luke Cage Season 1, The Chipmunk Adventure, The Peanuts Movie, The Angry Birds Movie, Zootopia, Secret Life of Pets, Star Wars The Force Awakens, Star Wars The Last Jedi. And that's why I'm trying to hurry this up, because they're falling on me. The Aquaman Digibook, the Spider-Man Homecoming Digibook, the Best Buy exclusive Steelbook, John Wick, and John Wick Chapter 2. And these are all going to be out of order, because I just took them up from right up here. The Hunger Games, which I'm going to put this back with the case that it came from upstairs. Mockingjay Part 2, Part 1, Catching Fire, the best of the series, Captain America the First Avenger, Thor, Iron Man 2, Incredible Hulk, the first Iron Man, the first Guardians of the Galaxy, Captain America the Winter Soldier, Thor the Dark World, Iron Man 3, Avengers 1, Agent Carter Season 1, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 1 and the first season, Ant-Man, and Age of Ultron. The Croods, Rise of the Guardians, Noah, Boyhood, which I don't need this because I have the Criterion Collection version. Top 5, Project Almanac, Selma, Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse, Kung Fu Panda 1, 2, and 3, Kung Fu Panda Holiday, Transformers 1, Transformers 2, Transformers 3, the only ones that you should be watching in that series, How to Train Your Dragon, How to Train Your Dragon 2, and I have the Hidden World as well, Anchorman, Anchorman 2. This I can get rid of because I have the newer version, and Oz the Great and Powerful. Mr. Peabody and Sherman, The Penguins of Madagascar, Ender's Game, Out of the Shadows, the original copy of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles I have, the original movies, Wayne's World 2, Wayne's World, Naked Gun 33 1/3, 2 1/2, and then the original, as it slips out of my hands again, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, Airplane, Forrest Gump, which I can get rid of this because I bought the Steelbook, Beverly Hills Cop. When are you going to release the other 2 Beverly Hills Cop movies already, Paramount? Come on. Curious Case of Benjamin Button, Kingpin, South Park Bigger, Longer, and Uncut, Sky Captain, The World of Tomorrow, Team America World Police, Sponge Out of Water, and the first SpongeBob movie. Mystery Science Theater 3000, the movie, Kentucky Fried Movie, Atomic Blonde, the Lego Ninjago movie, which I can actually get rid of this one because I have this one, the Steelbook version, Dunkirk, the Home Alone 2 movie collection, which has 1 and 2, Whiplash, Get Out, Split, Kingsman: The Golden Circle, which is not my favorite of the 2 films. This one I prefer the best of the 2, The Secret Service, Deadpool, Home Alone, Space Jam, Star Trek Beyond, Into Darkness, the original J.J. Abrams one, the Next Generation movie collection, and the original movie collection. Head down the home stretch. Let's go. The Polar Express, Sausage Party, Zoolander, Elf, Sin City: A Dame to Kill For, the original Sin City, Hercules, RoboCop, A Christmas Story, Scarface, Scrooged, Unbroken, Zombieland, there we go, Christmas Vacation, Creed, Straight Outta Compton, Southpaw, Superbad, It Follows, and lastly, MASH. And there's a couple more over here we'll get to, but this is the last one from these 2 rows. A couple of ones back here I'll quickly go through. Elysium, Bumblebee, Bohemian Rhapsody, Crazy Rich Asians, The House with a Clock in Its Walls, Instant Family, Overlord, Black Klansman, Sorry to Bother You, First Man, Little Mermaid, Christopher Robin, Samurai Jack, and Batman the Animated Series is down there as well. And then these ones are from the most recent pickups I did, so I won't talk about those ones quickly. But I will talk about these ones fast. You've got Legend of Korra, Orange is the New Black, Girls, Veep, Blacklist, American Horror Story, Louis, Dracula, Veep, Person of Interest. Just random TV shows over here. Community, Happy Endings, and Masters of Sex. The Strain is over here, so is The Dark Knight, The Bourne Collection, and Arrow and The Flash, and Lethal Weapon. I'm just running through these quickly because I am tired. I need to take a break, and that is most of my Blu-ray collection. All that right here, and then all of this right here. Three last ones real quick. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. This was the Amazon exclusive version, which is basically just this nice cover, but with the regular version of the movie inside there. And then the Best Buy exclusive Steelbook version, which I picked up in a movie stop video a couple weeks ago. And then lastly, Gravity Falls, the complete series by Shout Factory, which I also have this on DVD. Wanted to get these last ones in because I saw them. I forgot to put them in here, but there you go. That is now the official end of this video.